Hello. Another video for Extra Time Banter, and we are here to talk about Chelsea and Real Madrid. As you all know, Real Madrid, Champions League, a better love story than anything else, and again a 2-0 victory. So I'll start off with the scoreline. Do you think it's a good enough scoreline to beat Chelsea in the second leg?
First of all, this is not a simple answer. The way Real Madrid played, I think they were effortless because, to be very honest, Chelsea didn't do anything as such. Okay, मैच शुरू होते ही 10 मिनट शायद 10 से 15 मिनट Chelsea मतलब they were doing good. There were a few passes from N'Golo Kante or from the left side from Chilwell. There were some passes, but those were not fruitful. एक chance मिला था मेरे को याद है जुआ फिलिक्स का, but वो भी he wasted it. In general, the point being, Real Madrid didn't have much, they didn't put much on effort, okay? क्योंकि आप पूरा देखोगे उन लोग को हर एक चीज में उन लोग ज्यादा है, मतलब पोजीशन they had chances way more than Chelsea. Or if you watch the match, you can see the way they were playing freely, उन लोग को कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ा. Chelsea, this is not even unexpected. Chelsea का
current form wise Chelsea
बहुत ही गंदा चल रहा है. फिर उन लोग का मैनेजर भी खाली में चेंज हो गया, तो अभी पता नहीं, मतलब वही दिक्कत है कि you can't comment on this team right now.
You actually just explained Chelsea and their fans. ये पता नहीं क्या होगा. Chelsea's domestic form, Chelsea's Champions League form, it's just in shambles. They have great players. They have so much money they have spent, but yet there is no result. They lost a coach. They have an interim coach. They're thinking about bringing another coach. But I don't know what's going wrong and how things can actually get better. But what Chelsea did last night was not exactly a first team or as a top team should do. For me, I think it was very easy for Real Madrid to win this game. 2-0, I think it was a very comfortable victory as well. Talking about the goal scorers, Karim Benzema again on the scoreline, and Vinicius from there, 2 more assists. And of course, if you talk about the score, there's another guy who turned out to be a super sub again, Marcos Asensio. So I think whatever that coach with the raised eyebrow is doing, it's something to be admired. I'd really like to know your view on that, on how the players actually performed and where do you think Real Madrid need to get better again.
देखो यार, पहली बात तो ये है कि अगर रियल मैड्रिड खेल रहे हैं तो एक चीज तो पक्का है, if it's a UCL match, Karim Benzema is the score sheet for sure. He is right now 4th highest goal scorer in the Champions League. If he scores once more, then he will be equal with Robert Lewandowski with 90 goals. And he's also he has reached 20 goals against English clubs. So I think I'll be short in words if I have to describe Karim Benzema in UCL. So वो तो मतलब अलग topic है. बाकी remaining players, if you see, each and every players of Real Madrid played well. एक player जो this season he has been consistently playing good. ऐसा कोई player नहीं है जो इतना consistent है, वो है Camavinga. If you remember last match El Clasico में, he was playing the left back.
Yeah, correct.
That was a experiment only, and that turned out good.
Yeah.
और मेरे को कल पता था कि he will be playing the left back, and he played he was very good. So you see these kind of players who are putting everything on pitch, Camavinga. फिर आप Rodrigo सोचो, Rodrigo को हर मैच में तो start नहीं मिलता, but जब भी वो आता है, he shows what he is capable of. So I think in general, Real Madrid as a team, they are of course the king of Europe. Last year,
and we have to admit that. There's no shame in that. See, but to me, the most interesting part of the last game was the midfield again. I think no matter how old the players are, age is not a problem to them. They have been brilliant. They have controlled the whole game. Chelsea didn't have a lot of chances, but whenever they had chances, they could not convert them. I think Fernandes was playing a bit better than the other players, and Kante was also playing good considering the whole team dynamic. But there were no end results, there were no good finishes, nothing. I think Chelsea, there is no chance for Chelsea to go through this leg.
See, यार problem क्या पता है? Chelsea, they have spent so much, but they didn't purchase a single number 9.
Right.
Okay, एक जो Aubameyang है, he is also blacklisted from Champions League. तो आई डोंट नो चेल्सी किसके भरोसे वो टीम खड़ा किया है कि जो कौन स्कोर करेगा. मतलब इफ यू सी राइट स्टार्टिंग, उसका फर्स्ट सीजन है, वो जो फिलिक्स का भी फर्स्ट सीजन है, तो उन लोग में बॉन्डिंग भी नहीं है. कल तो कुछ था ही नहीं उन लोग के बीच में. राइट स्टार्टिंग को मैंने कल देखा भी नहीं. एक बार भी मैंने नहीं देखा। एक जो प्लेयर जो खेल रहा था वो भी एनगोलो कांटे, वो भी इतना इतना मरने के बाद
उतना
आके
कर पाया
खेल रहा है। तो एंड इट्स रियली आई मीन एक भी चेल्सी फैन ऐसा नहीं होगा कि वो बोलेगा कि हाँ हम लोग स्टैमफोर्ड ब्रिज में जाके हम लोग जीत
जाएंगे। हाँ,
जाएंगे।
exactly. And I agree there. Actually, Chelsea ने जितना पैसा they have spent, right? I think they should learn something from fellow neighbors. Napoli, if I talk about them, they have spent a very less amount of money. Brought in a very good players. That actually shows it does not matter how much money you spend on a player. It matters how the players can act and react in their positions with the other players as well. I think Napoli, considering Napoli, they lost 1-0. I think we can still say Napoli has a good chance of winning the second leg and maybe.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them. I'd like to see them there because they're having a very good season in the domestic league as well. So I think we're pretty much certain who's going to go through in this Champions League. I think it's Real Madrid. It's very easy.
No debate on
and I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna be biased, but I'm gonna say that I think there's a high chance again that Real Madrid will again go through, might go to the finals again. It's just something that happens.
You never know. Like if it's Real Madrid, you cannot
predict anything here. So I think fair to say that the second leg of Champions League is going to be very interesting. We get to see who goes through and who's not. So as the season goes to an end, so will our video as well. So you know the drill, right? Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc. You get the drill, you get it. Okay, bye.